Hello, hello. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Alright, let's see if we make this work. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gonna wait for some people to pile in here. What's going on, man? Back with another stream. I know I missed last week, but it feels good to be back, man. It feels good to be back. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you guys drink some water today. I hope you eat some vegetables today. Yeah, I haven't been drinking enough water lately, honestly. So that hasn't been good. But I hope everyone's doing well, man. Yes, sir. I got my fresh cut. It's kind of still all wet right now. Just took a shower. But yeah, man, I hope everyone is doing well. I haven't eaten any vegetables today. I went and got a breakfast sandwich. Right? Got a breakfast sandwich. And what's going on, man? What's going on, everybody? Everyone that's just joining the stream, what's up? Hope you guys are doing well. If you are a kid, what are you watching from school? Y'all got school today? I know some people wanted the stream to be a little bit later today, but honestly, I have to record a lot of stuff. I'm trying to make like 2 videos for this weekend because I've been slacking a little bit, just doing some real life shit. You know, SPM? Of course, bro. What kind of question is that? But, yeah. Y'all don't have school yet? That's tight. Okay, I can see this all right here. Okay, tight. So, yeah, I hope everyone's week has been going well. I do have a couple articles here I wanted to talk about. But, as always, guys, feel free to send me an email that's jamariadvice@gmail.com. You can go find it on my Instagram if you want to just a direct link to it. It'll set you up to send me an email. And if anyone needs any advice, we can cover that later on in the show. So, yeah, what's going on, Monster Plays? What's up, bro? Marissa, I hope you're doing good. On my Discord? Yeah, bro, I ain't been on my Discord in a minute. I'm probably going to make another Discord pretty soon here. But I'm not sure. I might just stay with that one. But it's just been so long since I've even been on it that I might just create another one. But we'll see. But yeah, today I want to talk about some of this news, man. There's some big YouTube news coming out. I still need to try Minecraft. I just have a lot of stuff to do, but I've been pretty busy lately. And yeah, what's going on, Stilly to Puppy? What's going on, homie? Please help you with your philosophy homework. I mean, maybe. Pretty sharp when it comes to the philosophy. But yeah, man, I hope everyone's been doing well. I've been super busy. You're gonna talk about Use Me Blade. What do you think about PewDiePie? He's cool. I don't really watch PewDiePie's videos, but you gotta respect the 10-year grind. You gotta respect the marriage. All right. Congratulations, Mr. PewDiePie. Congratulations to the Most High, man. That's a good dude right there. That's a good representation of YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna be covering some a couple of news stories today. YouTube's pretty much, there's a bunch of people trying to sue YouTube right now. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but it's the LGBT community. They're coming out and they're saying, hey, YouTube, you're fucking us. You're fucking us in the ass. You're in school? What's going on, man? Shout out to all the homies in school right now still watching. And yeah, my dog's chilling, man. That little throw up scene she had, it wasn't good. All right, it wasn't good. But thank you guys. Thank you. I'm glad you like my haircut. I'm actually making a video somewhat about this haircut for the main channel. But yeah, here, let me just pull up this story. Um, Here it is. It's in Forbes. All right, because I've been wanting to read about this. Actually, let me get the chat up on my phone before I do this, so I can still see what y'all are saying. I know, guys, I'm so close to 30,000 on this channel. Can't wait to hit 100,000 eventually. See this shit. This guy says I'm in school and I don't care if I get in trouble. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. But anyways, here, let me make my screen small. And guys, I swear I've never burped in my life, and I always feel like I have to, but it just doesn't come out. Hold on, let me see. Alright. Let me make my screen small. Y'all can always see what the fuck I'm doing. Alright. Ethan, what's good, man? What's good? Alright, man. So, here's the headline. This is done in Forbes. It says, I got an iPhone 7, bro. It says, LGBTQ creators sue YouTube for alleged discrimination. Here's the author. She covers breaking news. And, so a group of LGBTQ YouTubers have alleged in a federal lawsuit that YouTube and its parent company Google discriminate against LGBTQ creators by unfairly restricting their ability to make money from advertising and purposely making it more difficult for their videos to reach a wider audience. Which pretty much, I think that YouTube started, like, if I'm remembering correctly, YouTube started like demonetizing coming out videos, which, yeah, it's kind of weird. All right, I don't see why those would be demonetized. You know, those are always the cash cows for our LGBTQ friends here on YouTube. All right, those are some cash cows. They always pull, like, let's say you're a YouTuber with at least almost 1 million subscribers. Your coming out video is probably gonna get 1 million views. Like if I made a video, I say, hey, I'm coming out, it'd have 100,000 in one day. But anyways, so 5 sets of YouTubers: G News, producer Kelso DeLay, Chris Knight, Bria Cam, and Chrissy Chambers. What kind of names are these? Brett Summers, a bunch of LGBTQ people. They came out and they're basically saying, look, using algorithms that unfairly demonetize videos about LGBTQ issues by flagging them as shocking, inappropriate, offensive, and sexually explicit, and therefore not appropriate for advertisers. But honestly, guys, if you could take like a look into my YouTube studio, you would see that they're just demonetizing a bunch of stuff. Like almost every single one of my videos off the rip gets demonetized. So I lose all the money. I lose all the traction from probably 1 or 2 days usually. And then they'll be like, oh, they say, oh, we made a mistake and we are allowing your video now. Like there was never anything wrong with it. You know, I bleep out all the curse words now. I play by their little rules. And so they basically, I mean, at this point, I'm not kidding. They've literally taken thousands of dollars from me and killed multiple videos of mine. Because if they do decide, like eventually, like I asked for the little check and then for some reason it is demonetized. Like some videos I already know going in, they're probably going to be demonetized. Like one time I made a video about like this guy who got mad at a vape shop. I don't know if you guys remember this. And it was like over a Trump thing. That immediately got demonetized. Never got remonetized. And like once that happens, the video's views are dead. It's over for that video. Or like the feminist video I made a couple weeks back. Once it was doing really well. It was getting a bunch of traction. Once it got demonetized, no more traction. Doesn't get recommended to anyone. My videos personally have not been getting recommended to as many people at all. Like literally everyone that's carrying my channel right now, carrying the views and everything, is straight up the subscribers. Like I think it's like I used to have like 40% subscribed would be watching and 60% not subscribed, which means that they were recommending the videos to a lot of people. But now it's like 75% are subscribed like the views come from 75% subscribers, 25% new users. So they've been fucking me in my ass, quite honestly. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's see what they have to say because, gay people sometimes, certain gay people, I should say, are the only ones that think, they ever get discriminated against. I'll answer some of your questions in a second. Let me just finish off with this this article. Then I'll go answering some questions. Then I'm gonna go back to an article because I also have to do a call later on. I have a call with one of the biggest, or I would say the best Christian rapper in the rap game later on today. So yeah. So this thing says blocking LGBTQ creators from purchasing ads on other videos, allowing homophobic reaction videos intended to mock and bully specific YouTubers to stay online and make money while demonetizing videos uploaded by those who have been harassed. A lot of these videos that are reaction videos or like from the commentary community, they're not homophobic. I've watched some of these videos. I don't know if y'all are familiar with this guy, Hunter Avalon, I believe is his name. He's like a right-wing YouTuber, and, I subscribe to him. I watch some of his videos every once in a while, and he came out and made all these videos talking about, like, something queer kid. Like, I don't know, some woman was talking about how kids need to learn about, like, homosexuality and stuff, which, I don't really agree with that. I don't think kids should be learning about sexuality in general in school. You shouldn't be learning about religion. Not when you're a really young kid. I understand 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, because, yeah, there's going to be some gay kids at your school. You're going to be around gay people in your life. Gay people are everywhere. You're going to work with gay people. You're going to, in one way or another, be involved with them at this point. So I understand that. But teaching a little kid about sexuality might just confuse them. I've known a lot of people in their life who was confused and they went back and forth and now they're married and now they have a baby and shit, So you never know what's going to happen. So they're allowing these that's what they're saying. They're allowing these homophobic reactions to stay online. They're letting anti-LGBTQ ads run before their own videos. I would like to see this. I've never seen an anti-LGBTQ ad run on YouTube. And during Pride Month, didn't YouTube do a big campaign for gay people? Or did I make that up in my head? Like, I could have sworn the logo was rainbow and stuff. But that's what every single, big company does. Because they want to, grab at all the gay people and get all their money and all their attention. That's just in my opinion. Some of them, I'm sure that either the founder is gay or they really do have some type of gay principles within their culture of their organization. But a lot of them, it's a money grab. Don't be fooled. Even though many people are. A lot of this shit's a money grab when it comes to LGBTQ, honestly. So recommending anti-LGBTQ videos in the up next section after the video is played while excluding those from LGBT. I just don't believe this. All right, maybe in some instances they're recommending these videos about commentary, but the algorithm just isn't that smart. So let's say you watch a bunch of my videos, right? And then all of a sudden someone comes out and makes a video called JAMARI Exposed. He did this, and that. It gained some traction. You bet your ass is going to pop up in your recommended. You just bet your ass. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube did not immediately respond to a request for comment from Forbes. So I guess they're like, this is a bunch of bullshit. We do a lot for the gay people here on the community. I remember when it was all about being gay. All right, Tyler Oakley, Connor Franter. I didn't forget about that. In the lawsuit, they say YouTube in 2017 prohibited them from buying ads. Okay, so pretty much the same thing. They say a Google employee told them the video was flagged because it discussed being gay. Transgender YouTuber Chase Ross also claims in the lawsuit that... What is all these fucking words, man? Merely mention or tag the words gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender get demonetized or put under the restricted mode filter, a setting that, when turned on, allows YouTube to block inappropriate videos. I don't know. Just the other day, I made a video that was literally called "Do Straight Men Think Recycling is Gay?" And I put "gay" in all capital letters, and that didn't get demonetized. So maybe they're changing the algorithm. I don't know. I'm under the impression that they change the algorithm every fucking day. And YouTube definitely is trying to restrict certain pockets of people. Like, I've definitely seen their effort to kind of restrict the commentary community, which in my opinion is kind of crazy when you think about that the number one YouTuber on the platform is essentially, a commentary YouTuber. PewDiePie does a lot of talking about what's going on the website, talking about what's going on with other creators, and then just straight up covering outrageous content like, I like to cover, like some Dr. Phil, or I don't know if he does TLC. I'm not that familiar with PewDiePie besides that he's number one and he's kicks ass, you know what I mean? So the lawsuit is about making sure we're not censored as a community. Ross says, "I found YouTube at 15 and it saved my life." It's a slippery slope. All right, when you're saying a website saved your life. I hear from people every day that they want to make a channel, but they're afraid of getting their content restricted, and it breaks my heart. If you haven't even made a channel yet, and you just want to make one, but that's your biggest fear, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You can't be scared of that type of stuff. There's laws against certain things. And it's not like every single gay person is out here getting destroyed on YouTube. It's just something that's going on right now. They're being very careful with where they're putting advertisers' money. And I get it. YouTube is doing a lot of things for its creators at this point. But at the same time, I get it. They're a company. They already are under so much fire, I'm sure, all the time for copyright shit, for adpocalypse shit. There's been like 5 adpocalypse since I fucking joined YouTube. So they've changed so many rules. Like before, I could say a lot of bad words. I could say, they didn't really care about that type of thing. They just didn't want anything sexual to be, being monetized. So they say when they do see a negative comment, it's usually someone claiming that YouTube's algorithm hurt everyone, not just LGBT communities. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes, other people and groups are being discriminated against, but we're focusing on this part of the community because we're part of it. I'm trying to think of a good metaphor here. All right, so let's say we're on this big bee's nest for all these YouTubers. And someone takes a stick and they just start beating the shit out of that bee's nest, all right? Oh no, it's affecting everyone's home. It's affecting everyone's home. Well, these people, specifically, they're trying to represent the LGBT community. I'm not going to say it's everyone in the LGBT community because I'm sure some people within that community find this ridiculous. And they're like, hey, you're fucking up the gay bee's house. And we're like, hey, actually the whole hive is all fucked up right now, man. We got to rebuild this or whatever. They're like, nah, let's just focus on the gay thing because it just makes more sense to us. It fits our agenda. It makes that's why we're not getting the views we used to get. So yeah, I think it's kind of bullshit. I think it's kind of weird that they do demonetize certain gay content. But I think it has more to do with a robotic algorithm type of thing. I don't think there was some type of planned effort. I don't think someone sat back and said, oh, it's time to destroy the gays of YouTube. Because just knowing the way of the world today, knowing how many people are gay, it would be a bad move for YouTube. And I don't think that YouTube is that stupid. So this is the key background. YouTube has been dogged by complaints about how it treats its LGBTQ creators for years, but the issue came to a head in June after the company's inconsistent and confusing response to Vox journalists This Carlos Mazas, fuck you. You piece of shit. I don't. He's the one that started. He's the one that tried to start that adpocalypse. Number 20. Didn't work. All right. He's the one. Okay, and this homophobic harassment, I do agree with that. Okay, this guy was going out selling T-shirts, talking about just anti-gay. Steven Crowder, anti-gay, and I think that's weird too. All right, if you're a straight person, but you're so focused on like being very anti-gay, you're gay in disguise. You're either gay in disguise or you want to be gay secretly. That's just my opinion though, because I think people that get super heated over stuff like that, strange. Or like people man, you should have seen all the comments I got on that video that I made about that little girl Soph. Dude, so many grown men coming in there talking about, oh, that was just satire. Oh, you just don't understand. Oh, you're just stupid. How about you stop white knighting a 12-year-old girl who's being fed bullshit from her parents and like join the fucking actual reality of the situation? People like that just piss me off. In the end, YouTube demonetized Crowder's channel instead of removing it entirely. So that's a good move. All right. They defended the gay people. And, when they demonetize his channel, he's fucked. They're not going to be recommending his content to people. All right. I remember I used to get recommended this guy's content every once in a while. And I don't remember the last time that really happened. All right. So they made a move there. They had tried to just delete his whole channel, but, the righties, they weren't going to let that happen, man. The righties, they hold strong. The debacle led to a group of Google employees attempting to get their own company float banned from the San Francisco's Pride celebration using the hashtag #NoPrideInYT. All right, man. And the reporter, based in San Francisco. So, quite possibly gay. So I'm sure she's riled up. But I don't really see the real issue here. I just think that this is a website-wide phenomenon that's going on. I don't think that they're singling out gay people in any way. I'm not seeing the issue. All right? I'm not seeing the reason to sue YouTube. You know how bad of an idea that is? They are going to put you on a little blacklist and they're going to fuck you every chance they get. Every chance they get. This guy, have you heard the Straight Pride Parade? No, but that sounds incredibly stupid. Here, all right, let me go back. I'll answer some of y'all's questions. Yeah. All right, man. I'm back reading the chat. What's going on, man? This guy says, bro, I saw a dude who looks just like you in my Calculus 2 class. Probably, bro. You know us Mexicans. We're good at math, man. We're good at math. This girl says if I'm a bot or not. No, she's just a normal person. But she's a moderator, if that's what you're asking. Am I a Cowboys fan? Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan by default because my father is a big Cowboys fan. And so my whole life, I've cheered for the Cowboys, but they never won shit. So, I'm not the biggest NFL guy, though. I'm much more into NBA. This guy says, what's my workout routine? Man, at this point, I used to have a very, regimented routine. But at this point, it's a lot of maintenance, man. So it's like, see, that's one of my burps, but I can't let it out. I go to the gym around 5 to 6 times a week. I isolate every single body part. And, yeah, I mean, if you really want to know more, you want me to help you out with a workout plan, anybody on here, hit me up on Instagram. I've helped out tons of people, helped them lose weight. I've helped them gain muscle. I've told them kind of exactly what to do. Um, do I ISO on calves? Yes, and I really used to work my legs super hard, but legs don't grow. It was taking forever for my legs to grow. But yeah, I ISO my calves. Do some deadlifts. I don't really do squat anymore, just because it seems kind of pointless to me. Do you know My Crazy Ex Story? Because that show is good content for you. No, I don't, but I will save that in my notes. All right, My Crazy Ex Story. Is that just one story or is that a show? Um, Seems you have another possible career path. Yeah, I mean, I have a degree in business management, but for a long time I was thinking about being a personal trainer. Um, but I was just in college, so I had so much to do that I didn't really have the time, and I was just super into lifting at one time. So yeah, should I save for college and high school? Um, Nah, bro, fuck that. I mean, maybe save a nice little net of a couple $1,000 if you work that much, but other than that, bro, I say you ball out. You only get to be in high school once, my people. What's your favorite show that you've done on your channel? I really like The Man Has Sex with Dolphin. I thought that was a pretty interesting episode. And it was something no one had really seen. Have you ever seen those dudes who got massive calves and no thighs? No, I haven't. I would think it might be the opposite way, but sounds like a muscle imbalance. Why don't you do a meet and greet? I just can't see myself ever doing it because I don't know. I mean, like, there might be times coming up pretty soon that I might say, yo, I'm doing a little open mic here tonight. You can come and see me. You can come and meet me if you want. Cheer me on from the crowd. But other than that, I don't think I'm the meet and greet type of guy. Hey, I'm kind of overweight, 18 years old, 120 pounds. How are you overweight if you're 18 and 120? You must be short. I've been doing weights at the gym and rarely do any cardio. Do you recommend mainly focus on cardio or just eat right and lift? You gotta do all of it, bro. But I will say this, if you are trying to lose weight, 100% it's all about the diet. Or if you're trying to get like some abs, 100% about the diet. 1,000,000%. It has almost nothing to do with lifting weights. Have you ever seen some of those people who are fucking 50 pounds? Not 50 pounds, but, it's a grown man. He's probably, 130 pounds soaking wet, and they're just ripped. Like, not in a good way. They're just skinny ripped. And I remember that used to be popular when I was young, but now I don't think women care so much about abs. I think that they just want a guy with bigger muscles, or like they want a guy with some arms that can grab onto. All right, I've heard that that's what women like about me. This guy, I used to think you were annoying and hated your content, but then I started watching your videos more and more, and now you are my favorite. Hey man, it happens, I've gotten multiple comments that tell me, yo, I thought you were an asshole at first, but I really got something out of this video. And I can see how I could come off as an asshole. My whole life, oh wait, let me turn this shit off. My whole life, people have told me, at first they thought I was a prick. They thought I was an asshole. They thought I was stuck up. But then after they get to know me, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, I meet people who have a similar problem, or like chicks who like, yeah, everyone thinks I'm a bitch, but I'm super nice. And sometimes they're nice, but sometimes they're a bitch. Right? And it's just like me. Sometimes I can be a real asshole. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have the potential to be such a prick. But at the same time, I'm usually not. And I'm just more of a straight shooter, and that really turns some people off. Or I think anyone, like, sometimes anyone who has confidence turns certain people off. These people say I thought I was black. Yeah, man, a lot of people thought I was black from the voice, or they thought I was white. They just didn't think I was going to be Hispanic. What's in the background? That's all my shit. The LeBron James poster, Kramer, bunch of shit I've collected throughout my life that I like. I'm about, guys, next month is my birthday. It's actually a month and 1 day from now. I'm born on September 24th, 1996, boy. And yeah. This guy says, how can I talk to people without being awkward? Man, it's hard, man. I know a lot of people, like, who have social anxiety, and, like, I have a bit of social anxiety, but I don't have it in the way that I can't converse with people. I just have it in the way that I don't really like to talk to a lot of people, or, like, I don't want to go to a crowded place and meet a bunch of new people. That's not my cup of tea, but at the same time, I can handle myself. I'm kind of a beast socially, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at taking control of social situations, and I've just always kind of been that way. I would say if you are really having that much trouble learning how to talk to people, and you're old enough, like you're already kind of an adult, go to a restaurant alone, order something cheap, and have a conversation with someone that's forced to talk to you, aka the waiter or waitress. It's a great way to get your conversation skills up. Or just, let's say you go to the bookstore. You see a man reading something. Hey, what's that book about, man? An old man, I really gained a lot of my social skills from older people because, the world was a different place when they were around. You had to have social skills. And it definitely helped me out a lot. It formed a lot of my personality as well. I have some beliefs that are very old. Take a public speaking class. I don't know about that, man, because honestly, that sounds like, to someone who has social anxiety, that sounds like a nightmare. Start out with speaking to people you normally wouldn't speak with just when you're out and about. That's just my opinion, though. Do I support any English soccer or football teams? I don't know if they're English, but I like Arsenal. I go for Arsenal. Can I twerk? No. Deleted. It's all good, Lynn. It's all good. Messages like that. But yeah, sorry, I'm looking at this article. I'm not gonna read that one. Yo, y'all been hearing about the Amazon rainforest? It's fucking crazy what's going on over there. But how come? Listen, I just have this question. When I was young, 3rd grade, maybe 4th grade, we watched some documentary, and the guy at the end of the video was like, hey, by the end of this video, like 20,000 acres of the rainforest, they're gone. And it was like a 30-minute video or something. And I'm just wondering, why isn't the entire rainforest gone at this point? If that's the case. I don't know. I just been wondering that. Let me see this. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys this article. Oh, can I play this? Hold on. What the fool? All right, let's watch this. Let's watch this real quick. I hope I don't get copyrighted some shit. Here we go. So this thing is called "Is the Future of Space Travel Just for Super Rich People?" I'm gonna still keep watching the chat on my phone because, like, My setup is janky. I can't see what y'all are saying unless I have my phone out. And let's go. Pretty much, rich people are gonna be flying around in rocket ships. Can you guys hear? I forgot to see if I hold on. Let me see if I did this shit right. OBS. There y'all go. Left y'all in the dark there for a second. Can you guys hear good? Let me know. It might be echoing a little bit. I'm sorry.
It's a waste. I think it's a waste of space.
Space is no longer just military, defense, and government. It's private sector, it's academia, it's innovative new research that can come out of unexpected labs.
All my friends were like, Leland, do you want to be an astronaut? I'm like, no, I want to be Arthur Ashe. This kid was like me. When I was a child, I didn't imagine doing this just because I didn't see someone like me.
Oh, you know what I can do to take away the echo?
That's U.S. astronaut Leland Melvin.
In 2008, I launched on Space Shuttle.
I gotcha.
And then in November of 2009, I flew my last mission. And it was the first time that 2 African-American men were in space at the same time. And I think that was a big thing for me. And now, the Tom Joyner Morning Show is in space. We were interviewed by Tom Joyner.
Is that better for the audio? Let me know.
In the black community.
For the kids down there, you know, they can achieve and do anything they put their minds to if they believe in themselves, stay determined, and anyone can do this job as we've shown.
There are kids to this day that tell me they heard that transmission, and now they're in aerospace engineering. They're getting their doctorates or they're getting their masters.
When we think about going into space, you can't have a narrative that is inclusive and then also have...
First of all, this story is freaking crazy. I mean, I know they've been talking about sending regular people to space, or like regular people to go and inhabit possibly another planet. I know for sure the moon. Listen, if some crazy shit ever starts going down here on Earth, none of us, you know, not me, sure not anyone in this comment section is gonna have enough money to leave when the zombies take over, man.
An enterprise of space exploration, of science and engineering that has for so long been exclusive. For many years, women, people of color have not been welcome in STEM fields. And that's changing now, but progress is still relatively slow, especially for people of color.
If you go back quite a ways to NASA Langley, and you had this woman named Katherine Johnson, who calculated by hand the trajectories to get John Glenn to space. And if you think about the racism and all the isms that were going on then that might have kept her from being that person, maybe we wouldn't have made it to space without her efforts.
Well, yeah, and I'm pretty sure this woman, like, got no credit for what she did. Or, like, someone else stole pretty much all her credit.
My name is Dr. Mae Jemison, and I had the distinction and the honor of being the first woman of color in the world to travel into space. I do remember as a little girl that the Russians sent up a woman, and so there was no way anyone could tell me that women couldn't be astronauts, that women couldn't go into space.
This guy's comment's funny. Wait, hold on, I don't need to stop and read this comment. This guy says, with the rate of obesity in the U.S., we will be able to send people into orbit and repopulate their stomachs. No, eventually, you know what? It's going to be like WALL-E, where we're all just rolling around in fucking chairs. They're going to be like, look at that guy, he's walking. A fucking asshole.
Of being astronauts, that women would be better because women were smaller, so there'd be a smaller payload. They didn't have heart
Emily, I'll catch you later, homie.
rate as men did. And a lot of folks thought that just frankly women were psychologically better prepared for the isolation and the stress to be astronauts than men were. When I went into space, I wanted to take other people with me. I took up a Bundu statue that represents the Women's Society in West Africa.
You best believe if I went up into space, you know, I'm going with some type of woman that I formed some type of relationship with. All right, she better be a single woman. It's going to be a long time orbiting, you know. All right, let's just keep going.
For post poster of Judith Jamison performing the dance Cry for all black women everywhere. An Alpha Kappa Alpha flag, the oldest African American women's sorority. I wanted to include others. I think as we move forward, the more you have non-governmental organizations working on this, you probably get more accessibility because you have different goals. But we have to understand what that means. Is it accessible if you have $200,000? Is it accessible if you have $1 million?
We really want to dramatically lower the cost of access to space.
Let me know if this became an option and you somehow had the money, would you do it?
We want to see millions of people living and working in space.
Oh, there he is. Amazon rainforest killer #1. Jeff Bezos. I see a lot of people saying, oh, the wrong Amazon got burned down, man. I wish it was the Amazon factory where they employ thousands of people. Those same people probably ordered like 3 things off Amazon this week.
NASA and other organizations that could send people into space weren't interested in sending people like myself into space. So in the end, I thought, screw it, let's do it. Let's build a spaceship.
I think that would be amazing to have a base on the moon. It's like the average person, if they saved up, could go.
I know some of you motherfuckers. Oh, there's Elon. I know some of you crazy motherfuckers want to go to the moon. I know y'all, bro. I know people like y'all. One of my best friends, he has an alien tattoo. Weird people.
Collector, rock musician, billionaire online commerce tycoon, and now
I choose to go to the moon.
Yeah, choose to go to the moon.
何人か連れて行けるっていうことがスペース X さんから提案があったんで、じゃあどんな人連れて行きたいかなっていう中で自分だったらアーティストを連れて行きたいっていうことで提案したら
He's taking artist, right? Travis Scott, Chance the Rapper, his wife.
いろんなそのアーティストの言葉で伝えてほしかったんでアーティストを連れて行こうと思いました。
Okay.
あとジョン・レノンが行ったらどんな歌作ったかなとかそういうのは思いますね。一緒に行くメンバーはこうなるべく世界中の人にしたいんですね。
But the trip is not without risks.
It's dangerous, to be clear.
Well, no shit, you know? Oh yeah, I thought there was no risk involved in orbiting through space. You know, some space aliens, the lack of oxygen. You might burn up in the atmosphere.
This is no walk in the park here. When you're pushing the frontier, it's not a sure thing. But whenever it's the first flight of something on a new technology, and we're talking about deep space, you have to be a very brave person to do that.
For trips to the moon, I think SpaceX is actually doing a really interesting tactic here by making their first lunar roundabout be a crew of artists, right? So it's a way to get a kind of non-traditional population access to this incredible environment.
Ariel Ekblaw is the founder and lead of the MIT Media Lab's Space Exploration Initiative.
The Media Lab is an interdisciplinary research and development department at MIT. We get artists, designers, engineers, and scientists to hack with us. We have this open-mindedness towards who we should be.
Some smart motherfuckers right there.
We're now seeing the ability to create cube satellites for about $5,000.
Oh, I thought people were gonna go up in there.
All kinds of creative things where we can say yes to an artist, yes to a young high schooler who wants to work with us. We're doing it through makerspaces, through public libraries, through...
So can you pretty much send your own satellite up into orbit at this point? Because that's kind of scary.
Schools with a spirit of reaching a much broader population and getting them involved in building for space.
There have been 452 American astronauts that have flown with NASA. And that's a small number of people when you think about all the people in the world.
I can't believe I was not on Mars or at least the moon when I was an astronaut. And in our failure to include others, we sort of lost some of our energy.
She had that dope haircut.
We need to be pushing further, pushing harder. Space.
Oh, push me further, push me harder. Oh, oh.
Do you ever come across people who are maybe a little confused or skeptical about you wanting to do this project?
Oh, no shit. Oh, he said, you don't even understand me like that, son.
わかんないこととか常識を外れたことに誰かが挑戦するから新しい時代とか新しいものが出来上がるわけで非常識なことにチャレンジして何が悪いんだと僕はいつも
How crazy would it be if, like, if like 3 people just took over the world, or like maybe 10 people. Bill Gates, Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, this Asian man, Tiger Woods. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that many people, but I think at some point it's going to get real crazy around here, man. It's going to get real crazy. Let's see what people have been saying. No space is a lie made by the Russians to get tax money. Hey, when the earth becomes polluted and inhabitable, Donald Trump and Jeff Bezos can versus space. Cow beef is awesome. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's never gonna happen, in my opinion. Or at least I don't see it happening for a reasonable cost. Like, I know one time Elon Musk, I'm pretty sure it was Elon Musk, was talking about how he wanted to be able to start sending people into outer space, at least I guess to orbit the atmosphere for like, it wasn't a small amount of money, but I think it was like 50,000 or something, which is nothing compared to the millions it probably cost. Yeah, Wolfgang, I try to stream every single Friday. I actually wasn't going to stream today, but I was like, you know what? I haven't hit them with a stream in a while. I know a lot of people wanted me to stream a little bit later. I'm probably going to try to do that next weekend, but I do just have so much work to do today because I've been bullshitting around. Not bullshitting, but just spending time with homies. What do you think of jailbreaking phones? I mean, I haven't had a jailbroken phone in forever, but I guess it's cool. I just feel like there's no need for it anymore. I feel like Elon Musk is a chill dude. You know, Elon's cool, but I feel like Elon is secretly a serial killer. Oh, you got your tooth surgery? Damn, bro. That's tough, man. I'm glad the stream is making you feel better. Why don't I stream on the main channel? I just don't want it to be oversaturated, because eventually I'm probably going to make I'm going to do my podcast, and that's going to be over on the main channel. But the way I'll probably do that is I'll just record it, you know, do a little bit of editing for the audio and all that stuff. And then I'm going to premiere it. So it's kind of like a live stream, but I'm not going to be interacting with the chat or anything like that. It's going to be more of like a focused podcast. This is more of just like a little hangout time for like really, you know, core fans who, you know, who really care about shit and want to have more interaction with me. Because in the podcast, I don't really want to interact with people, and that's no offense, but I want it to be very focused, and that's just for entertainment purposes. Yo, what's up, Sid? How you doing? You got your blunt? Good for you, homie. That's good for you. Did I play the COD beta? Nah, bro. I haven't had time to play video games lately. At all. What do you guys think? Has anyone in the stream played the Grand Theft Auto Casino? Because I've been wanting to kind of check that out. H2O, he says, what was your reaction when your channel blew up? Bro, I can't even describe it. At one time, the channel was getting like 600,000 views a day or something. Something like that for a little while. Sorry, I swear I can't burp, guys. I've never burped in my fucking life. It just like gets right here, and then doesn't come out. He says GTA 5 casino update is stupid. It's really nothing special. Is it even like GTA, or is it pretty much just like a bunch of mini games? What is my favorite game? I mean, my favorite games are all like sports games. So I love MLB The Show. I love 2K. I like Rocket League. Fortnite used to be super dope. Like at one time, guys, I would tell my friends this all the time. I'd be like, dude, Fortnite is the coolest game I've ever seen in my life. And it's strictly because 100 people were on that bitch at one time in your game. And I always thought that was mind-blowing. Because as a kid, I was already mind-blown when there'd be like 12 people in the Call of Duty lobby. I didn't think that 100 people spawning in would ever be possible. This guy says Fortnite sucks from the beginning. Listen, if you could never get good at Fortnite, I could see why you wouldn't like it. He says you're on that Minecraft wave. Guys, I've never played Minecraft. So if you want to see some type of my first time playing Minecraft, let me know. Do you think that would be good for the first channel or the second channel for my first time playing Minecraft? Yeah, Moy says, yeah, I'm hanging out with my internet homies, man. Minecraft sucks, this guy says. I love Minecraft. You have to be joking. Well, guys, the thing is, I'm almost 23 years old, so I kind of missed the Minecraft wave. Like, when it first came around, it was really just for people, like, slightly under my age and kids. But now everyone's on Minecraft's dick. But I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know if that's my type of video game. I have a very short attention span. And I know it takes a lot of grinding and stuff like that. But my favorite game of all time, I don't know if anyone's ever played this at the arcade or on PlayStation, Nintendo 64, GameCube, is called Gauntlet Dark Legacy. And it's pretty much like, what's it called? I guess it's kind of like a grind out game where you level up a character. I don't know. Dopest game of all time. Most fun I've ever had. This guy says real gamers play PUBG Mobile. Fuck Minecraft, this guy says. Try to keep the camera rolling. If you didn't like it, just wipe the video. It doesn't match with your first channel. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it matches with my first channel. That's kind of why I made the second channel. I can just throw whatever I want on here. And people don't mind. Grinding games are Ark, which is what's the game called? If you're gonna play a game for your channel, I tried Life is Strange. That's not my type of game either, guys. I need games that have action. I like the new Spider-Man game that came out. What are some other games, guys? That have I played FIFA? Yeah, I used to really be into FIFA. Wolfgang, I do have a Discord, bro, but I'm not active on there at all. So I might just make a new one. Candy Crush, bro. Candy Crush is addicting as fuck. Every couple months for a very long time, I get addicted to Candy Crush. NBA 2K, yeah. I'm definitely going to be buying that. The Last of Us, that's a dope game. One of my favorite games of all time is Uncharted 4 on PlayStation. PlayStation 4. One of the best multiplayer games of all time. Super underrated. Play FIFA. Yeah, bro, I'm too far back on FIFA, honestly. League of Legends, I've played it. My sister is super dope at League of Legends, but I don't like computer games. I like playing on a controller. Watch Dogs, that's a pretty cool game. My favorite console of all time? Man, it's like a tie between the N64 and the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. Like, it's a three-way tie. I can't pick. Because they all did different things for me. Fuck, the PlayStation 3, man. Because that was the first time I did online gaming. And I love online gaming because I'm very competitive. And, I mean, just think about it now. Like, what is it called? Like, RPG game, like role-playing games, that's dead, bro. Like story mode games is pretty much dead. I mean, there's a few indie developers that make some kind of dope stuff, but overall, the top tier games are all about multiplayer. Try horror games. Yeah, I'm thinking about streaming like some VR horror games, because I have VR, and I think that would be funny. It'd be super funny. GTA, yeah, bro. I love GTA. I haven't played that much since I was on Vice City. Muzzy TV, I'll catch you later, homie. Catch you later. Thanks for coming by the stream. Gonna see Jamari screaming? Yes, bro. Absolutely. There's gonna be a Blair Witch horror game. Alright, does anyone in here know anything about like the best new VR games coming out? Because I've been trying to buy some more VR. And I'm getting Joy-Cons pretty soon. Because like I just have the VR with the controller. And that's pretty much not VR. I mean, it is, but it's a lot more interactive when you got the fucking thing. Liam, I'll catch you later, homie. But yeah, man. Minecraft. Yeah, guys, I'm going to have to try Minecraft at some point. But, I don't know. Play Super Hot or Beat Saber? Yeah, everyone tells me to play Beat Saber. What do you think of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? I would love to play it. I would love to own it. But I know if I get a Switch, it's going to take up even more of my time. And I'm going to be even less focused. So it's probably not a good idea for me to get a Switch. Resident Evil. Yeah. I have Resident Evil on VR. Played it a little bit. Scary as fuck. Very scary game. Doom is on VR. Okay, I'll check that out. I got the PlayStation VR. By the way. See, there goes the burp again, bro. Gonna have to go to the fucking doctor. This boy says I'm edgy. You stay being edgy, son. But, hey guys, I probably gonna go right now. Gonna start doing some of this filming. Cause, been waiting for my battery to charge. I've been using I'm gonna start using this new camera for like all my videos. I got it set up right here. And, yeah, man. Gotta have a bit higher of quality. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the little stream. Next week, I will probably have just a lot of topics. Maybe, hopefully, some emails. Send me some long emails, guys. I'm not going to respond to these little short emails on stream. I might just personally respond to you. But, yeah, man. I hope you guys have a good one. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all enjoy your weekend. And I'll probably see y'all with 2 fresh videos on the main channel this weekend. And maybe a couple videos on the second channel. So I hope you guys have a good one, man. And take it easy. Enjoy your life. Let people know that you love them. Don't hold little grudges against people because you never know what's going to happen out there, man. All right. Peace, guys. Love y'all.